you know that this CryptoPunk recently sold for 100 Ethereum, which at the time of this video is about $300,000. Sounds crazy, right? What makes this picture special? Well, it's something called an NFT, which stands for Non-Fungible Token, which is basically a unique digital asset that lives on a blockchain. Sounds intimidating? Well, don't worry, because in this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps of what it takes in purchasing your very own NFT. And who knows, maybe you'll land yourself a blue chip just like this CryptoPunk. Alright, so here I am on OpenSea.io, which is a pretty popular platform for NFT trading. I have my collection on here called Zero Origins, and I will be showing you how to purchase one of the NFTs on there, which I will actually be giving away. If you're watching this early, check out below for more information. The giveaway will be on Twitter. Okay, so first you want to get a MetaMask wallet, and if you don't have that, I do have a video explaining how to do that, so please check that out first. And once you finish installing, you should have something like this. So here's one of my MetaMask accounts, and if you don't have any Ethereum on there, you will need to add some funds. So you can't click right here on this buy button, but it is a little bit more expensive. I found that it is actually more cost effective to add funds through a centralized exchange such as COINBASE. You may also do the same with something like Kraken or Binance. So here I am on Coinbase.com, and I will not be showing you how to set up an account because it is pretty straightforward and I don't want to share any sensitive information. So once you set up your Coinbase account, go to the top right and click right here on Buy Sell and buy some Ethereum, because that is the primary currency on OpenSea. But you do want to double check that the NFT that you want to buy is on the Ethereum blockchain, because that is what you will need in order to, to have some Ethereum in order to purchase that NFT. There are also some Polygon NFTs on OpenSea, but those aren't as common, so just double check. So buy as much Ethereum as you need for this piece that I'm looking at. It does cost 0.03, but I am going to advise you to buy a little bit more than the cost of the NFT itself to cover for fees. So some things that you want to be mindful of is Coinbase fees, first time setting up your OpenSea account fee, and also any transaction fees that you will be subsequently doing on the platform. So for that, I will have a little bit of extra to cover that, maybe 0.03 Ethereum or something like that. You do want to make sure that the gas is reasonable. I will link this website below, and this is basically gives you an idea of how much you will pay for transaction fees at the moment. So right now the gas price is 46. The base fee is 46. Well, now it's 44, which is pretty good. Anything under 50, I think, is pretty good on Ethereum. So you want to make sure that the gas isn't too high, and the more that you buy NFTs and do different transactions on the blockchain, you'll get a better idea of what a good gas fee is. And something also to be mindful of is for more intensive transactions, it does cost more, even if the gas fee is the same. So let's say it's 40 at the time, and you want to send some Ethereum, that will be less. You'll end up paying less for that than, let's say, minting, which is basically creating an NFT on the blockchain. That will be more expensive, even though the gas fee is the same at that time. So that is something to be mindful of. I think for setting up your OpenSea account, it is a little bit costly, so you want to make sure that you have enough Ethereum to cover that. So after you've done purchasing your Ethereum, you're going to go to the top right here and click on Send and Receive. And you're going to click at the top right on MetaMask right here. And you're going to copy your address. right here. And this will basically tell Coinbase where to send the Ethereum to. And make sure that you also pick Ethereum right here. And I actually will need to re-enter the address. And it tells you right here ETH address, so that's good. You do not want to send, like, let's say Bitcoin or Polkadot or anything that's not an ERC20 token, which is something that is on the Ethereum, which is something that is in the Ethereum network. So yeah, make sure that you're sending Ethereum and nothing else. Otherwise, your funds will most likely be lost, and you don't want that. So put the amount in dollars that is equivalent to the Ethereum that you want to send. And then when you click continue, it will tell you exactly how much Ethereum that is. So adjust accordingly until you have the right amount. So after you're done with that, it takes less than 10 minutes to send your funds over to your wallet. So check periodically, and when that's done, you will see an updated balance right here. So once that's done, I would navigate to OpenSea.io, not OpenSea.com or anything like that. Make sure that you're on the official website, otherwise you could get scammed. So just be careful. So here you're going to go to the top right to the profile section, and you're going to sign in to your account, and pretty much everything that's related to blockchain you do through your wallet. That's kind of, how you sign in, how you maintain an account on different platforms. You don't really need an email most of the time, but for something like OpenSea, you can enter one just, to receive notifications and things like that. So make sure that you select the right account if you have multiple, and click connect. So here I am, and I'm connected to my account. I already have one, but if you don't, then you won't see anything, and you can customize it as you see fit. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the collection, and this is the piece that I'm going to buy, and I'm going to click on buy now. So you want to review the collection details and make sure that everything looks good. This is pretty new, so the confidence score is pretty low as of now, but don't worry if you are trying to buy one of the NFTs from here. So I'm going to click here to agree to the terms of services and click on check out. So here I have to pay a fee in order to purchase this NFT. So at this time, it does cost 0.018. So the fee right now was pretty high. So what I did end up doing is adjusting it manually. But if you're a beginner and are not comfortable with that, then just monitor the base fee right here until it is at a reasonable amount, and then go back and purchase your NFT. But since I don't want to wait, I made some changes manually in order to pay less for the transaction fee. If everything looks good, click on confirm. And it's going to take some time to get the NFT. Since I am doing it on my ledger, I do actually need to sign right here on the physical device, but don't worry if you don't have this device. And if you're curious as to what this is, I will probably make another video covering security, because this is a more secure way of storing your crypto assets as opposed to having something like MetaMask only. Review the transaction and accept. Great. So now my purchase is processing. So right here I can click, and it is completed. And you can look right here how much you have paid in gas. So I did put the limit to 40, but I ended up paying less. So that's always nice. So once that's done, you can go back and view your item. So here, I'm going to go to my profile. And here on my profile, I will see that I now have this NFT. So everything went well. And that is it for this tutorial. If you found this content helpful, please consider subscribing and join my Discord, where we talk all things related to art and NFTs. And if you want to learn how to make your very own NFT, watch this video where I explain how to do just that. Alright, that's it. See ya. Bye.